So we are 5 days out from the wedding and skincare prep has begun. So yesterday was Monday night. I actually went and got a facial, and you're supposed to get a facial a little bit over 1 week out if you're going to do a true facial. That's the last time that you should really do it. I tempted fate a little bit. I did it 6 days before, which was a good check-in, first of all, to just cleanse, but second of all, to find out what's going on with my skin. The facialist told me my skin was a little bit dry. I'll be honest, I didn't love the facial at the end of the day, but I think it was good for her to tell me that my skin was very dry and that that's what I need to focus on. So this week I'm going to be focusing on hydration. I'm also, which is both in drinking water and also hydrating my skin with masks and things like that. I definitely need to do a pore strip on my nose in the next like 2 days, I think. The facialist did not want to touch that because she said my skin was too dry to do that kind of extraction. And maybe I'll use my dermaplane one night, but I just wanted to kind of bring you guys along for the ride so you could see what steps I'm doing for my bridal skincare. So tonight I decided that since the facialist told me my skin was really dry, I'm going to do something that I wouldn't generally recommend doing, which is trying out a new product. But I'm going to do this because I don't feel that the hydrating face masks that I have do enough. I'm going to use, for the first time ever on my skin, the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask. Clean, dry skin, apply a thin, even layer with fingertips. Maybe used under and over the eye area. Leave for 10 minutes for maximum hydration. Blot with a warm cloth or tissue if necessary. No need to rinse. So I'm going to take some, ooh, really nice, crisp white amount. So I'm just going to massage some. Ooh, this is thick. Okay, nice. I will say my skin is much smoother because of the facial. So even though I wasn't happy with the facial, do think that it did a decent job. Nice thin, even layer has been applied, bringing it down my neck. I will blot this off a little bit later and then do some nighttime skincare, which maybe I'll just show you one night, because I have a feeling it's going to be fairly similar, but I will be switching out serum, so we'll see what I show you. Okay, I'm just going to wet a towel and wipe this off because it feels very slick. Okay, and now I will just let my skin kind of breathe for a little while and then come back and do my nighttime routine before bed. So I forgot to check back in last night. It got very late, I got very tired, and I did not want to film my actual final skincare of the night. So we are back now 4 days out, and today I want to address my nose pores. That is where I find I have the largest pores on my face, definitely the most clogged pores. And when I got my facial 2 nights ago now, the facials had said my skin was too dry to fully address those. Can't tell, I just got out of the shower, which is why my hair is wet and I look like this. So let's just do the pore strip. I like to use warm water on my face when I do this because it just keeps the pores very open, and obviously doing it after the shower is supposedly the best thing for you. And just, I like to push it into the creases first and then push it down. And now we're gonna wait the 10 to 15 minutes until it gets hard. So I will be right back. Okay, the 15 minutes has passed and I'm going to gently take this off. I mean, can you see what's on here? I can't believe I'm putting this for you guys to see. But a lot of just like clogged pores around the sides of my nose. So I'm just going to take a washcloth with some more water on it and just gently clear that away. And then I think since, again, we were told we were dry, I'm going to go in with a little bit of Glam Glow, which is a trusty old hydrating mask. And what I will say is, after using the jet lag mask, this one is just a little bit thinner. And I'm only going to apply it to the areas I didn't just do the nose strip, and then just take whatever's left on my hands and just gently around my nose. And I will leave this on until I rinse my face for the night and get ready for bed. Okay, so it is a few hours later now, and we are going to take off the face mask and then get ready for bed. Tonight I'm going to keep it really simple. I'm putting on some Pond's, which I have used for years and years and years. Taking a small amount. And then I got a sample recently that I've been using of Clinique eye cream. It's the Smart Clinical Repair, and I've been using this one at night, just around my eyes. And then for a little bit of extra hydration, I'm using the Ordinary Bee Oil. And another day is done. Okay, it's very late. I've been working a little bit later than I should be, a few days before my wedding, and I am doing simple skincare tonight. So I feel like things have been going really well because I showered a few hours ago and my skin is just really moisturized and really dewy and really healthy looking. So that's great. I feel like the facialist was very right in that I needed just some hydration, but with that, I am keeping it very simple tonight. I'm just going to wash my face with my cleanser and then put on a little bit more of what I did last night. Yeah, so let's wash my face first. Just taking a little bit of Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. I'm taking a very, very tiny amount. Even though it says it's not supposed to be drying, I find it a little bit drying. But I also find that it actually gets my skin clean, which is obviously important. Okay, we are going to follow that up. I think I will actually use a little bit of the Merit Great Skin Instant Glow. Taking pumps of that serum. My eye cream, same one as last night. My moisturizer, also same one as last night. And I really thought I was gonna use some more oil tonight, but my skin just feels so hydrated already that I don't think I need it. So that's it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I have a confession to make. Last night I did not do a skincare check-in. I had a whole plan for what I was going to do. It was 2 nights before the wedding, and I had like my final skincare that I wanted to do. And then I've told you guys that I decided to make my own cake, and I was up until 2 in the morning doing that, and I just really didn't want to pull out a camera and start filming. So we are going to be doing a more full morning skincare routine 2 days out, 1 day out from the wedding. So let's get into it. So I'm going to pin back my hair, which needs to be freshly washed tonight. We're gonna start with, what do I want to start with? Actually, what we're going to start with is not skincare at all. It is teeth whitening. So I have not whitened my teeth in a very long time, but I have drank a lot of coffee in the meantime. So just as a little refresh, I'm just going to do a little bit of 15-minute whitening. I have a whitening kit that my dentist made years ago, and that's what I use, and luckily I don't have to whiten my teeth very often, so it's not the most glamorous thing, but It is a pre-wedding thing. Don't I look fabulous? And one for the bottoms. Hey, there's taste. Okay. Wow, now you guys are gonna have to listen to me talk like this and with my jaw out of whack like this. But we're keeping it real here, and this is what I am doing before the wedding. Okay, I am going to now wash my face and then get into the skincare. And actually, one of the things that I want to do today is to use my dermaplane and just clear anything left on my nose, because I told you guys that that is my biggest trouble area. A little on my chin. And rinsing that off. Now I'm going to do a little baby shaving because I do get a little bit of like peach fuzz. And when I had my makeup done for the bridal shower, I noticed that there was a lot of baby hairs. The foundation that the artist used definitely stuck. And so I just want to tidy those up. Now I'm going to do something that I feel is a little bit controversial to do the day before, but I always find that my skin looks amazing the day after I use this, which is a little bit of lactic acid. This is from The Ordinary. Now, it's a peel, but it's a lower scale peel. It's not like using an AHA peel or, you know, a more intense chemical peel. This is not going to really peel my skin. It is just going to refresh the outer layer is how I think of it. And it gives me really glowy skin after, and it also helps products I use afterwards work better. So I'm going to use this, leave it on for about 15 minutes. Normally I wear it at night and I don't actually rinse this formula off. So I feel good about using it for 15 minutes and then following up with some facial oils, and we're going to do a little facial massage today, tonight, and tomorrow morning just to keep things looking fresh. And then I will be wearing sunscreen today. So that is it for the moment. I will come back in about 15 minutes to take off the peel. A little bit whiter, a little bit brighter, I think. Not crazy. Okay, so now I'm just going to rinse my face again, and then we are going to do some lotion, some face oil, and a little bit of gua sha. Going in with some eye cream. And a little bit of my curly, because this is my morning. And now some bee oil. And we are going to just massage her in. Okay, and that is my skincare for right now. There's no good place to prop the camera, so for the night before the wedding, I am doing the Summer Friday mask because the makeup artist recommended that I do a hydrating mask the morning of, but I don't think I'll have time to do that, so I'm gonna do this one since I know that it keeps me super glowy the next day. I'm going to apply that and then dab it off, same as the other day.